Hey guys, this is Leo. I'm Chewing Gum, bringing you another video. In this video, we're going to be playing Blueprints, not to be confused with Blueprints, which is exactly what I thought this game was going to be titled, and everything. I can't even speak right now. I'm excited to play this game. Basically, the starting synopsis here is that we get this mansion and this inheritance from our uncle, and we have to find the 46th room inside of this mansion in order for us to get the inheritance. And there it is, Blueprint. So that was exactly what the whole story was about. Basically, to sum it up in a popcorn way. But here we go. Let's start. Let's see what the fuss is about. And a lot of friends have told me about this game. Day one. Let's see. Huh. So here we are, Blueprints. Let's see if we can go out here and figure something out. How you doing, guys? This is Leo. I'm Chewing Gum, bringing you another video. In this video, we're going to be playing Blueprints, which at first I thought was called Blueprint, which I guess is a play in words because this game is all about the blueprints or the location of a 46th room. There's been a lot of buzz about this game. People have been talking about it, people have been reviewing it, and people have been giving it great scores. They've been praising it. They've been enjoying it. This is, I believe, a roguelike kind of. Oh, that's right, I have a step count. So now I have 49 steps or moves or something of the sort. But we are checking the outside here. It's like trying to discover the outside of Mario RPG. I'm sorry, not Mario RPG, Mario 64. When I would just swim around the water and really just go around the castle before actually entering Princess Peach's castle. Let's see what we have over here. Can I move this? Can I hit a button? Oh, what did I do? Directory. Alright, so entrance hall. That's where at least where I was, and then everything else is here. Antechamber, bedrooms, shops, and exit. Okay. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be in here because I cannot see. Here I am, turning around. Let's see. Can I go in through here? Can I make my way in? I guess not. Alright, so let's, I guess, get out of here. I can't hit any buttons here. Oh, except for that, which is the R1 button. So let's just proceed to the inside, I guess. I am playing this game mostly because currently I'm playing Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots. I finished Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Now, I wanted to get the platinum for that game, but I missed a couple of missable trophies. Therefore, I just can't, in my heart, as much as I love the game, do another playthrough to fix my mistake because I have so many other games I want to play. So I just went ahead and beat the game, watched both endings, which were both heartbreaking, crying, tear-jerking endings. So now I am playing this and Hot Shots Golf, or Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, and a little bit of Indiana Jones I'm trying to finish, mainly because I'm waiting for Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is coming, therefore I am really looking forward to that game. Oh, there's a little camp here. Let's see, can I go in here?
My steps are going down. I'm not sure if I should up. There is. I can look at something. X. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu R2. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Ah, interesting. So I can't do anything unless I pick that up in the entrance hall. So, yeah, I should just go do that and just take care of everything. So I really don't know what's over here. The pathways. A stump. I can't jump over. Nope. Okay. So that's the campsite. So call it a day. I can go in between the trees. There's some sort of, looks like a secret cave entrance here, but I can't go into it. I can't seem to get a cue or a prompt, like I did at the campsite. So that means that I cannot interact with it, at least not yet. So let's check out this entrance, I guess. Now let's see if we can see the opposite side of the house. I cannot jump off the cliff, which is a far way down. Alright, we went there already. Go through here. Can I go through here? No. Okay. So let's go through the gate again. Big house. Now I am, well, contingent of me finding the 46th room. The new owner of this huge mansion. Now, we're going to see if we can go this way, which, oh, I could. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Even though I can just, like, literally jump over that, but my character can't jump. He has bad knees. Maybe he is following the rules. Let's see if we interact with anything over here. Well, we're back where we started, which is the entrance of the house, the entrance of the mansion. What's this? Oh. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. I can go through that door. Let's see, can I see if I can, there's something in here. There's a letter here. Open only in the event of my death. Oh, that's it. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of your previous day. One final word of advice: Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms or room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Robert J. Sinclair, or I. Sinclair, or F. Sinclair, or whatever that scripting thing says over there. Alright, well that's that. We have the Mount Holly Blueprints. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. And there it is. So we have the entrance hall and we have that thing up there. And that's it. And then you can call it a day over here, I guess. Let's see. La da da. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Oh, right there, call it a day. And the footsteps and the entrance hall. Let's see if I can click on it. Oh, there we go. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the three doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type permanent, blueprint, rarity, not applicable. Okay. And what is this up here? Antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious, sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Blueprint, objective, rarity, non-applicable. Alright, so there are 3 rooms here. Let's see, can I click on anything else? We have a Queen of Diamonds there, Ace of Spades. So, do we want to go to the left, to the right? Can I interact with the flowers? Let's just go through this door right here. So we have select the room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 footprints. Closet, 2 items, or a hallway. Let's go to the bedroom and gain 2 footprints. Alright, let's see what we can find in here, if anything. Oh, there is something here. Greetings from Reddington. Anything else? No. Okay. Oh, we got a picture over here. Oh, I wonder who that is. Can I turn it around? Nothing. Okay. Anything up here? Down here? To the left, to the right? The trunk is locked. Okay, so I need keys. Now, I don't know if the keys are here, but it might be in the closet where I came from before. Okay. Now, do I continue forward or do I go back and enter one of those other rooms? One of those other doors, at least. Nice sized bedroom here. Let's look at the outside, and you can see the outside yard. Can I open one of these drawers? No. Okay, let's see if we can continue forward and see what happens. We have the lavatory, hallway, or pantry, and you gain 4 coins. I wonder what you use the coins for, or money. Let's follow the items and let's go here. See if we can find something or what the money is actually used for. It's good that you can go back. Let's see. Can I go up these stairs? Or this ladder? Bridget, please pick up some fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. No other page. Alright, I have some money. Ooh, a banana. Alright, I got 3 footstepcitos over here. Alright, let's see. Anything else that I can find around here? Okay. Nothing. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep going. We got the parlor. It looks like a puzzle piece. Oh, we have a key. Oh, but look at the storeroom. Has a key, a diamond, and more money. So let's go to the storeroom here. See if we can find something else useful for us. More money. Ooh, money! Like Mr. Krabs says in SpongeBob SquarePants. We have a key, so now we can go open that trunk. And we have, what is this, a diamond? I don't know what the diamond or the money is used. I don't know what it is used for. But we're gonna try and find out here. Do we have a letter in here? We do. Oh, it looks like a bird, like the Twitter bird. It looks like the Twitter bird is on vacation and has a swimsuit on. A car here, a painting or a drawing, a sketch of that. We have a horse. A horse. Oh, what's over here? Is there something over there? Nope. A horse swing-a-majig. Alright, let's see if I lose footsteps by going right back into this room. There were no other doors in there, so let's go back here. I'm gonna lose another set of footprints. Yep, every time you do that. But let's open the trunk. Alright, let's see what we got. What's in here? Oh, money! And a pair of ivory dice. You get +2 dice. While drafting, you may use the dice to roll a new floor plan. Oh, very useful, very useful, very useful. Okay. And more money. Now we have 9 coins. 9 coins. Okay, no, we saw those already, and nothing else to interact with here, at least from what I can tell. We'll interact with the hat, no. This finger, no. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to this doorway here. The Nook is going to give you another key. The hallway and the partner's going to give you a puzzle piece. Let's go to the puzzle piece. See what the puzzle piece is for, at least. Oh. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always, my friend, M. Laurie. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, only true statements, only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. And that's that. What's this? Can I grab that? Oh, I could. Wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Well, there he is. The owner of the estate. My uncle, or... Oh, okay, so 1, okay. This box and the white box. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Oh. This The statement on the white box is true. Alright, so there is a second wind up key, I'm sorry, in this room, so I gotta find it. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Okay, hold on. What did the rules say here? The rule said there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Only false statements. Only true statements. Well, I don't know if there is. Alright, so hold on. There's a box. There will always be at least one box. Only false statements. One with true. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay. There was one which is true and one that is false. So maybe there isn't another windy thing here. Windy key. I don't see one at least. I don't see one by the couch. I don't see one behind this chair. I don't see anything really. So this is probably false. So the statement, okay, so them. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key, so that's probably false. The box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. It's true, so this is probably false. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so this one, I think this one's wrong. Second wind-up key in this room is true. Wrong, wrong. So this one, maybe this one has something in it. Let's see. All right, we got it right, kid. Got it right, kid. And we got some diamonds over here. Okay. We can close the box. Can we take the windy tool back? No? Okay. Let's close the box then. Alright, we did it. Okay. Now let's go into the other room, the next one. Okay, we got a guest room which gives us 10 footsteps. We got the closet which has 2 items, and the corridor is always left unlocked. Well, let's continue our footsteps here and go to the guest room. Now we got 10 steps here. Let's see if we can find something in here worth our time. There is a letter here with a pen. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. K-Sum. Alright, and can I grab this pen? No. Gonna turn off the light. Can I do anything at all over here? Let's see, nothing. Okay. Okay, little box. Can't do anything with that box. Can't do anything with these books here either. see. Okay. Anything over here that I can grab or open? Twin beds here. Boat. The lights. I think we are good. I don't see anything else here other than a basketball and a few items up here. But I don't see anything crazy. So let's go back. We're going to lose a footstep here. I'm going to lose a few more going back. But I guess that's it. We have no choice but to go into the middle one. Alright, let's see. The lavatory. Food for sale. Oh, food, huh? Alright, oh, that's what we could use the money for. And the courtyard. Gem requirement and gem requirement. Well, I have gems here. The lavatory. Let's see. Let's check the bathroom. See what the bathroom has to offer. Okay. Soap. More soap. Huh. There's nothing in here. There's a bathroom. We have nothing really here. Alright, so this is the floor plan as we know. Okay. Let's see, does it say anything about lavatory? A room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests despite them always probing for its location. Type red room, dead end, rarity standard, drafted one time. Let's see. Commonplace. A dedicated storage space filled from end to end with a surplus of chairs, carpets, paintings, and a handful of other things that had at one time been in vogue and on display elsewhere in the house. A well-stocked pantry is always the true test of a large estate, and keeping Miss Mount Holly's wide gamut of ingredients and supplies stocked has always been one of the primary priorities of the house staff. Another commonplace. A small bedroom, maintained and kept, available for accommodating weekend guests, and impromptu visitors who find themselves compelled to stay the night. Commonplace, okay. Parlor. This cozy lounge, furnished with couches and armchairs, serves as the perfect social setting for receptions and after parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late H.S. Sinclair was known to supply a myriad of parlor games to encourage his guests to think and conversate. There was a puzzle, and this is commonplace as well. Entrance hall and the bedroom. Okay, we did that already. And the storeroom, we did everything. Okay. This looks like all of a dead end here. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, and dead end here, I think. Unless the parlor has another exit that I did not see. It could be down there. Let's take a look, okay, because I don't find anything here. See anything on the floor? Nothing in the garbage. Can I flush the toilet? Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay, we did that already. That's outside. Let's go to the parlor. See if there's another. Yep. There's a door right here. Oh yeah, and the guest room's a dead end. Okay. to call it a day, huh? I don't see anywhere else we could potentially go here. Everything is a dead end. Dead end. Storeroom. Bedroom. No. Do we want to go outside? If we call it a day now. Call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate, as well as your current inventory will be reset. Well, let's go to the campsite. See if now we can stay there. I wish I could run, but I can't. Very quiet, this game. No music, no sound, no birds chirping or anything. Doesn't give me the option to do anything else with the doors. Very quiet. Let's see. There's the campsite. Let's go back. And find out. Due to the rules set forth, you may call it a day. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to call it a day. Because there's nothing else we can do here. And now we're gonna have a new set of inventory. Well, no inventory actually. Day 1, Mount Holly, Cramp Bungalow. Total rooms 8. Rank reached 1. Steps taken 25. Items found 1. That was it. Let's exit. Save and continue. Yeah, save and continue. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna go start day number 2. I don't know how many days we can do. Oh, let's see what happens. Day 2. Okay. And now the doors have changed. Everything looks the same. No inventory. We have 50 footsteps. And this is going to be the same thing. Yep. Same rules. And the same letters. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's start with the center one this time. Hallway, spare room, and the parlor. The parlor has a puzzle. Let's go to the spare room. See what we got going on over here. Look, there's a ceiling fan here. Unfinished paint. Unfinished. Yep, unfinished here. A ladder. We got tape here. Can I grab this tape? Nope. This is done. Alright, well that's that. Nothing in here really. So let's go to the next room. We have a hallway, utility closet, a breaker box, a chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money. Is it because you're giving it to the church or the chapel? You're donating it? Let's look for the hallway. I feel like it's always here, but let's get a hallway so that we get more rooms. So that at least we have more entrances, more ways to expand our selection, because last time I feel like I went into a bunch of different rooms that were dead ends. So now we have 2 more in addition to the other main hallway here. Let's just go straight. Oh, what's here? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, fair enough. The den, you get 1 diamond. The nook, you get a key. And the parlor, you have a puzzle. So let's look for the key. We may need a key. Okay, another door. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Okay. Okay, how do I get one of those? Oh, we have a key here. Okay, that's good. Can we pick up any of these books here to start off a journal or whatever it is they want me to do here? Interesting. Yep, nothing here. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's just keep going then. Is there anything here? Up here, nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. We have the pantry, which with money, the den with a diamond. We have the breaker box. Let's go into the breaker box here quickly and see what we got. We have the fan, some hanging paper. Alright, what do we do here? Key card entry system off. What's this? Back indicators, no clue what this is. Gymnasium, dark room, garage, dark room. Huh. Let's just turn everything off. And that's it. Let's see what that does, if anything. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the hallway. Let's see what's over here. So we have a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Gem requirement. Let's go to the closet and get 2 items in the closet here. But that's gonna end my room options. We have a genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. That's good. And there's something here, which is a gem, I believe. Yep, there we go. So now we can go into a gem requirement location. Look at these clothes. Alright, so now we're going to have to go back to the hallway because we've run out of rooms. So let's go this way. We don't have the dice anymore, so that's it. The bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 feet or 2 footprints. Corridor is always left unlocked. A corridor will lead to another door. Let's go here to corridor. Okay. Oh, let's see. Nothing here to truly interact. Nothing. Okay. Guest room. You gain 5. There's no other door. The bedroom. Whenever you enter, you gain 2 footprints. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 for the nursery. And a gem requirement is required. Or gem has a gem requirement, so I have a gem. And look at that. Now I went down to 0. We have a star here. We have... Okay, we have anything else in here? Let's see. Maybe we can find something. What's this? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down as he was ever outside, if he was ever outside, when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Oh wow, there we go. Oh, we have 2 dice here. That's good. While drafting, you may use 2 dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, that's that. Let me grab anything else in here. Okay, pillow. We have the outside here. Okay, let's continue to the hallway. There is no other entrance here, correct? Now I'm going to go into this room and lose a footstep, but there is no exit or entrance to a different room. So let's go through our last door here. The den, which has another door. The pantry, which has 4 money. And the commissary. A gem is required. I have no gem. So let's do... Alright, you know what? Let's do the den. Because it does have another door. And it also has a gem. Get the fire. Looks nice. Let's get this gem here in the middle of the table. Get nice and warm at the fire. Or by the fire. There's the other entrance doorway here. Oh, there's 2. There are 2 doors here. That's great. That actually opens up our possibilities. Okay, whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 coin, which I have none. So maybe I should go there, or will it make me go into a negative? Let's see. Because I have no money, so therefore there's no donation I can make to the chapel or the church. Let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, there is a gem here. It's not good to steal from church. You're stealing from church. Oh, there's a door right here. That's good. And there's a door under construction on the other side. Let's see. Anything else other than the chapel? And it looks like the characters here, or the angel looks like church. But there are some here that don't, at least I don't see as very religious. What do they have? A broom? A mop? What do we got going on over there? And this door we can't go through. It's under construction, I guess. So let's go through this door, right? Gem requirement for the patio. Guest bedrooms is 10 footsteps, but the patio does have another entrance. So let's use the gem here. Let's go to the patio. We have another gem here, and we have buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious big spots. Okay, that's good. I can't open the grill. That's fine. Maybe there was food in there, maybe there wasn't. I mean, it would be old, and you shouldn't be eating it if it is in fact old. But let's see, anything else down here? We have this. We got the gem already. And a table and a little message. Anything else down here? Alright, so let's see what we got. We got the pantry. The walk-in closet has 4 items. The storeroom has a key, a gem, and money. But this walk-in closet has 4 items. So let's see what the items are. See if we can find them. We do have suits here. Beautiful walk-in closet with shoes. More boxes. The lights here. Oh, what's this? A navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Gem. Another gem. And a key. It says 304. You found the safe deposit box key. And it says 304. Walk-in closet. Rank 1. Okay. A picture of somebody. Can't turn it around. Can't turn the picture around, I guess. A lot of women's shoes. A purse. Okay. Alright, let's see. We should have one more door to go through, actually. This one also has a door under construction. Oh, no. No more. Let's see. The closet, the hallway, the nook. I messed myself up by going to 2 closets back to back. I should have kept that open. Nope, that's it. We gotta call it a day. But I think I'm gonna call it a day 2 with this video here. Oh, look, you can go to, what is this? Mount Holly cramped bungalow. Total rooms 8. Rank reaches 1. Steps taken is 25. Items found is 1. But yes, I gotta keep my options open more for more rooms instead of closing them out with closets. Because we don't have a shovel and we don't have any other place to go. So we're kind of screwed and we gotta call it a day again. We got a compass here. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. And the Vault Keeper 304. Unlock box 304, but I don't have one. And I messed that up already, so let's call it a day. And like I said, I'm going to call it a day on this video as well. But this is it, Blueprints. Very relaxing, no real music in the background. It tells you the rooms. Total rooms 13, rank reached 4, steps taken is 24, items found 4, and new rooms were 11. We got 11 new rooms, which is I think what I was focusing on, trying to get all the rooms and everything like that. But let's exit that, save and continue, and go on to the next day. See what room we find first, and then I'll say goodbye to you all. But what are you all playing right now? Are you playing Blueprints? Have you played it? Do you like it? Is it one of your games of the year? What are your games of the year so far right now? With all of these games coming out, games like Ghost of Yotei, you have Clear Obscure Expedition 33, you have the Sonic Crossworlds kart racer that has gotten great reviews. You have Battlefield 6 coming out, which obviously you haven't played yet, so you can't judge it as a game of the year contender, but it does have potential to be one of those games, depending on the reviews and depending on how everybody likes it. And you also have Blueprints, and you also have some other games that have come out earlier in the year. So what are your games of the year? What are you playing? Please comment down below on this video, and let's try to find one room here. Let's start over here. See if we can find a new room. A breaker box, the pantry. Let's do the hallway because it leads to more rooms. We gotta continuously get more entrances or exits. Bedrooms, corridor. The nook has 1 key, but it's gonna give us another entrance on the other side. So let's do that, and let's pick up the key right here, just in case we do have a place that we need to open. I don't believe there's anything else that we can get. Let's see. West Wing Hall is going to give us more rooms, 2 items in the closet, but that's going to put a dead end there. Let's do the West Wing Hall, open up more doors and more. Oh, what's this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft. So that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for you, kid. Let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything else. I know there was a key in here, but usually there's nothing else. What's this? As you can turn, yep, that was it right there. Some noteworthy stuff. Okay, let's go back in here and let's see what we got over here. A storeroom. We have whenever you enter this room, gain 2. And the guest room. We're going to go to the bedroom because it has an exit. It has another key. That's good. Okay. We have this. We've seen this already. Greatness Room, Reddington. We have seen that already. There was a chest here before. Now the chest is gone. So that's where I came from. Right? And so let's go this way. Oh, let me see. What happened here? Oh, it turned us around here. Alright, so let's go back to the West Wing Hall and try again to find a different room here. We got the parlor. Okay, so the parlor will make this. The closet will end our things. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Huh, secret passage, but we need a gem, so we have no gem here. I have to do the closet. Actually, let's do the parlor. And hopefully it... Got the boxes here. This was the game, correct? Yep. We do have this, the wind-up key, to open up the puzzles. And that's it. So let's see what we have here. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. So this says all 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. All 2 boxes are empty. That's a lie, because one always has an item. So that's a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. That's false. The black box contains gems. Let's see. Yes, we did it, kid. We were right all along. Okay. Alright, so let's go here. We have a den that'll open up more doorways for us and 1 gem. This one's going to unlock us out, and the spirit room's going to unlock us out. Let's go there. See if we can get something else in here. See if we can get some items. Look at that big clock. Oh, look at how it works. It's moving pretty fast, time, huh? Time is moving by fast. Another clock over here, and the fireplace. Looking super warm. We got a gem. Perfect. Do we have anything else? No. Okay, this door is under construction, so we won't be able to continue our ways there, but we do have a door this way. I think I have everything that I need, or that I could have taken from this room. Nothing here that I could take. Alright, so let's go through this door and see what we can find. We have a closet. Ooh, security, and a gem required for security. So let's go to the security. View all inventory of items currently in the house. Oh, cool. Wow, look at this. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, something. We've unlocked something. Kid has a tie. We are in the security room. Kind of scary. It's 2 in the morning in New York right now. These dark, quiet images. I'm here by myself. And as is this guy, looking at all the rooms in this mansion all by himself. It kind of gives you like a spooky feeling. That's him. Alright, we're here. It's a notebook. Blue memos, true. Red memos are lies. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, so the red memos are lies. There's a phone here, a VHS tape. The hallways, look at this, the piano room. Looks like a sunroom maybe. This is the spare room with the paint, the closet, or walk-in closet. We have me right here moving, as you can see from there. This looks like a pool. Is that a pool? What is that? Pool room? Oh. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Plus enter. View estate inventory, keycard system, log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. So 0 of everything, so that's good. Main menu. View estate inventory, keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key or keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium, offline mode, locked. Set security level, changed offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. I'm going to put unlocked, confirm that setting there, so just in case. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. That is, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with the low setting and 5 to 6 in the high setting. So let's go low, confirm the setting there so we can get into more doors, I'm assuming so. Exit. Oh, no, go back. Okay. Log into network. Oh, I don't know the password. Alright, so let's go back. Let's exit out of here. But alright guys, so I'm going to leave this here. As you can see, this game is very open. There are some things we can read over here. Some coffee and more doors to go to. So I'm going to leave this here. If you want to see some more videos in regards with me playing this, let me know. And I'll continue the videos here. But so far, the game is very interesting, seems very open-ended, and seems like there are different possibilities. And again, I would like to know what's in the secret room, or room 46. But it looks like a nice, chill game, a little spooky if you're playing it at night, because it's very quiet, very light music on the background, barely any, you could hear any footsteps there. But let me know what you think of the video. Again, let me know what your game of the year is so far. My game of the year so far is Expedition 33, Clair Obscur. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like. And have a great day. Enjoy your fall, your pumpkin picking, apple picking. And take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.